How's it going, guys? Chris back here again with some more Brawl here in MTG Arena today. Checking out Satoru the Infiltrator. The reason we're checking him out is because he's a new commander, but because his ability works very well with Reanimator. So his ability is whenever Satoru the Infiltrator or another non-token creature you control enter the battlefield under this turn, if no mana, if none of them were cast or no mana was spent to cast them, draw a card. So you basically get a Reanimator commander who is he that opponent. Scary stuff right there. Gets the Traxxas Praetor voice. The other thing he works really well with is ninjutsu, right? Like that's probably the angle Wizards was going for, but they gave him the Reanimator tech as well, so I'm not gonna look at Gift Force in the mouse. What's a big bad thing in our deck that we can put in the graveyard? Sheoldred? I guess it's just Sheoldred. Yeah. So we're 1 mana off Persistence, we're 2 mana off Gift. 1 blue mana off Counterspell. Alright, well, that's Counterspell. We have 5, 6. It's not yet. We'll just counter the Atraxa. Be a good Magic player. Beating a Bitter Blossom is going to be tough. With 2 creatures, in theory, we can outpace it. No, opponent. No. Fourth thing. Okay, I'm fine with that. That's more reasonable at the very least. Draw a card upon it. Hmm. Well, Satoru is gonna die now, which is sad. But he can just hang out in the graveyard for the rest of the game anyways, so it doesn't matter. We have 6. We could also just bring her the last gift. If our opponent kills anything, I'll just stay in the bin. It's a shame the Virtue Cycle ended up similar in other cycles where there are a couple of them that get used a lot, and then there are a couple of them that I never see. What are you doing, opponent? What are you doing? Exile based stuff? You don't want to exile my stuff. Draw a card, opponent. Come on back, Sheoldred. Draw a card, Satoru. Mr. Umezawa's name was not very well known to me. But then I watched JJK and became very familiar with the name. Very cool opponent. Guess I'll play a Mana Rock in the turn. It's an ordering issue. You don't get to kill the fairies. Damn you, Priority. You've undermined me again. What are you gonna do, opponent? Exile-based removal is your best bet at this point. You need to exile Sheoldred. Oh my god, well, that does it. Good work. That tutor was not wasted on you. I think we there. Ouch. A lot to be sure, but cycle. Hello, Arena. Are you there? I'm gonna relaunch. Hold on for a second. The relaunch plan did not work out. I don't know why it got stuck there. There must just have been a high latency in the match. But we're going to game two. That was inconclusive. Even though when I loaded back in, Arena said I lost. But I'm gonna count it as inconclusive because technically, I didn't play the last half. Arena, what is up with your servers today, bro? There we go. On to a game two. Hopefully a more stable game than game one. Still taking a bit, Wizards. I don't know. Maybe my PC needs a restart. Could be a hardware issue. It's definitely not the internet. So it's either me or Wizards. Well, I am somewhat incompetent sometimes. Wizards has me beaten almost every regard. I will keep this. Land go. Satoru. Red Rabbit. We're killing Satoru already? That would be sad. That might draw out the Turgid's Lantern. Let's get a Fetid Pools. And play Ancient One. We have Menace, so we can attack. The Power Stone. No, it's the Treasure. Discerning Financier. Pretty good card. Oh, Garuda. Well, I know what I'm doing next turn. I am sacrificing my Ancient One for Garuda. And Nazgul, no thank you. How easy will this be to set back up? It probably won't be that difficult. I chose the wrong mode. I chose the wrong mode. GG. That's embarrassing. It does happen occasionally. That's why the DB's cover up card that came out last set. I've been trying to run that in my deck more often than Crux of Fate because I bad habit of clicking Crux of Fates. You choose to destroy all dragons when there are no dragons on the battlefield. It is very embarrassing. Now we go wait. Server. I will not badmouth you anymore, server. Just please be a little bit quicker. If it's possible. If it is. Maybe so. This Satoru has been pretty scuffed. So we might return to Satoru. We might even return to Satoru Reanimator. Because I don't know what happened to the client because I was playing games before this and there was no high wait times on servers, things like that. Like it suddenly started doing this fairly recently. So I don't know what might be happening. That's Ryu versus Yarok. Okay. This hand feels like a rushed River Rebuke. We get Satoru out on turn. We? Yeah, I think we do. Invasion means we have another Wrath in the pocket, depending on how things turn out. So I'm not all that concerned. Oh, rock there because my opponent had 2 mana, but that felt like a wash away counterspell Tail's End type of situation. I guess it would have been Memory Lapse, Tail's End, or Wash Away. Those were the only 3 options. That would have just made me and my Satoru just that. But not often you get to play a Tasha onto a empty board. If I get to keep this, this is probably going to win me the game. Placer Cat. Very cool. Go with a Shrine to Nyx. I'll put another counter on her. That through. This Blazer Kitten will not sacrifice itself for an attack. I know that much. Okay, Gelatinous Cube. But it's definitely getting there. Here you go, opponent. You got options now. You got options. Scoot Swarm is an option. And I will take away. Wow. I took the Greater Hoof. Do you have a bounce spell upon it? Are we oozing? Oh god, that's a neat trick. We just killed the cube. We just killed the cube. Hmm. Let's just get Rebuke going. Tasha Ship Dweller could have been good. I wonder if you can make a Blink deck with Satoru. Maybe. You have Displacer Kitten, you have Tasha, like you have options. Some fairly reasonable options. Pick him up again, opponent? Neat. I can pay one, though. And I will get that back. Okay. We've assembled a Rebuke Lock with our opponent's deck. Very cool stuff. That slime is a problem. But, like, it's only a problem while it's on the field. And that's barely any time at all, honestly. Rift. Thank you for playing, opponent. Yeah, I'll take that guy back. Not right now. Please. We did this last time. It cost me a game. I'll do it again. What's going on? I will pause, and it might fix itself. So we'll see. It does not look like it's gonna fix itself. It fixed itself. I am flabbergasted. Uh, the review block is not something I'd normally play, but it is pretty fun. pretty fun. Game audio stop. There we go. Let's do this. And hey, would you look at that? All back to hand. And let's rebuke again. I mean, this is bullying, basically. But they could have stopped it at any time. All we gotta do is, yeah, chip copper the shipwrecker. And it's done. It's over. It cannot be done again. Probably. Hopefully it cannot be done again. I did secure myself a 14 minus 6, an 8 mana advantage with the time I bought, so I'm not too broken up about all of this. Do this. And let's behold the multiverse. To get that guy from me. That guy from you. Behold the multiverse. To get that guy from me. And that guy from you. To get that one. This gets me any card that I want. Probably that one. Swinging for 6. There we go. I think we won this one. I can't imagine our opponent having all of the answers. Some of the answers, sure. All of the answers, probably not. Yeah, I think we just went on the attack. It was a very efficient cube play, though. GG, opponent. Do be GG. Either way. Thank you guys for sticking around. This was a particularly rough video. Thanks to some either client side or computer side issues. Either way. If you enjoyed, remember to like, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.